Black Friday today is pretty much over now. It's midnight Eastern time, which is like, what, 9 Pacific, 10 or 11 Central, something like that. But it's pretty much over. And I just want to give a recap of Black Friday deals for 2016. Of course, Amazon had a lot of good things on sale today. I didn't even go to any like actual stores because what's the purpose? Because you can find the same stuff online, a lot of times cheaper and free shipping. So what's the purpose of going to stores anymore? But Amazon, they had some killer deals on electronics and gaming systems and sporting goods. Crazy. But the one website that I watched all day long just dropping insane prices. Once again, it's from the Supremacy's website where you subscribe for $20 a month, which is SoulSteels.com, and they dropped some insane heat today with insane prices, with some shoes actually being free. Let me show you some of these before they take them off the website, because slowly they're starting to take some of these shoes off of the website because they've sold out, like, you know, pretty much like that. Looks like some more just came off. So let me show you this before they all disappear. I'm going to show you some of these steals. And if you don't subscribe to SoulSteels.com for either $10 a week, $20 a month, or $200 for a year, you need to subscribe. Look at these insane deals. This is your SoulSteels.com. Sorry that your screen is going to be a little fuzzy because I don't know how to screen share. I have no idea. So I'm just taking my Sony Mark IV camera, holding it up to the web page, and hit record. So let's look. Today, they dropped one pair of the Air Jordan Retro 3 88s, brand new in box, size 10, for $150. This same pair resells between $500 to $700. They dropped the pair today at $150. Insane. But probably the steal of the day, obviously you've already seen it because it's right on the screen, was this. I missed it by probably a matter of seconds. I saw they posted it. I clicked on it. I put it in my cart, went to the checkout, and it was gone. But they actually dropped a size 9 Yeezy V2 Beluga for free. Let me show you that again. Free. Yeah. And I missed out probably just a matter of seconds. But show you this. The Kubo, they dropped for $400. They dropped today the Black Toes that just came out, size 8.5. They dropped for $125. That is below retail. I think retail was $160, I think. And so they dropped the Black Toes that just came out, Jordan 1 Black Toes, for $125 below retail. They dropped the Adidas Ultra Boost Silver Metal size 10.5 for $100. That is crazy. And of course, they sold the Yeezy 350 V2s for $600, but they've been this price right here ever since they dropped on Wednesday. And I was telling people, if you want the V2s, go to SoulSteels.com, pay $10 for a 1-week subscription, and you'll be able to get your pair of V2s, either the solar, the copper, or what is still available, the olive green, for $600 plus a $10 1-week subscription. So right now, you can go on there, pay $10, and you will be able to buy a size 6, 7, 7.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, or 11 size olive for $600 plus your 1-week $10 subscription. What other websites are selling basically this shoe, if you subscribe right now, for $610? A legit website. There's nothing out there. This I had in cart, and I almost pulled the trigger. Look at that. LeBron 10. This shoe right here sells for, I think, pretty close to around $1,000. I had it in cart. It's a size 12. It would be just a little bit too small on me. I almost bought it because this shoe I wanted for my collection, but I actually want to rock it. I want to wear it. But they sold this brand new for $500. And yeah, most websites, the shoes are around $1,000. I checked Flight Club, and this shoe they were selling for $1,500. $500, people. $500. And this shoe I actually got. They dropped the white OVO 10s in a size 13, my size. And the minute they dropped, I happened to click on it. I saw it. I bought it. $250. So this gives me my third pair of the white OVO 10s in a size 13. $250. Look at that. What website is selling DS OVO 10 white ones for $250? Nobody. And I did get this pair, so I'm happy about that. They dropped, the French Blue 13s for $300. They dropped the Carmine 6s, a size 10 for $200. This was also a crazy price. They dropped the Champagne 8s in a size 13 for $200. And this one I missed out on. I wish I could have gotten a pair for the wife. She's a 10.5. But they dropped those brand new Jordan 11 gold medal, the lows, size 10, 10.5, 11, and 12 for only $100. So they dropped 4 pairs of this shoe for $100. Holy crap. That's insane. They dropped the black OVOs, size 11 and size 13 for only $275 for the black ones. That's insane. If anybody wants these, actually, the black Lance Mountains, brand new, are still for sale in a size 11.5 for $325. That's an incredible price. They're still for sale. Oh, excuse me. They're still for sale right now. Today they dropped the Confetti 8s in a size 10.5 for $150. They retail at $250. They just dropped these today. There's still a lot available. The new Chocolate 750s for only $650. That's probably the cheapest price on the market from a legit online reseller, like a resale shop. But they've still got size, look at 6, 6.5, 7, 8, 9.5, 10, 10.5, and 11. They've got all those sizes still available in the Chocolate 750 for only $650. That is it. Match that, somebody. And this is also crazy. They've got the 2013, the Jordan 1 Breads for $250 in a size 10. Actually, well, the 10 finally got sold. The 10 and size 13 for only $250. I know this shoe is still reselling for between $400 and $500. The 2013, bread band ones are still going for some almost double that price. And this is still available. Crazy. They dropped the Jordan 14 NMD glows for only $100. They dropped today the Japan Gray NMDs for $150. Look at this crap. They dropped the Jordan 8 Dornbeckers, a size 7Y, for $100. Still available, the Dornbecker 9s for $900. They still got those Turtle Dove cleats for only $200. That's below retail. They've got the NMDs, Human Races, still at $350. And then today they actually restocked the V2 Belugas for $600, which is pretty much right now probably the cheapest price on any resale website that is legit. And I'll show you a closer up. They've got a full size run right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12, and 13. Right now they have a full size run of the V2 Belugas for only $600. So if you're looking for this shoe, brand new, guaranteed legit, and you're not looking to spend, more than $600, go to SoulSteels.com, pay $10 for a 1-week subscription, and buy these for $600. Guaranteed legit from a legit sneaker resale store, Soul Supremacy, for the best price on the market right now. They got a full size around for $600. You know, look at that. Today they dropped the PSNY 12s for $200. That's insane. They dropped the Nike Air Foamposite Red Supremes for only $300. Oh God, here's another one. Adidas Yeezy 350 Infant Pirates in a size 9K. They dropped them, and the price was blow up. Free. So if you happen to catch this first, you just copped yourself a free pair of Yeezy 350 Infant Pirate Blacks for absolutely free. Other ones, Black Metallics for $150. You know, all those. Look at this. The K54s, brand new, 9.5, $150. That's below retail. The Neymars, $175. Here's some Copper 17s, still available. They have not sold yet. A size 8, 8.5, 9, 9, 11, 11.5, and 12 for $140. $140. That's way below retail. And they're all still available. That's crazy. Look at that. Olympic 6s, $230. Sport Blue 3s, $175. Look, they still got some of these. They've got size 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 12 of the Confetti 8s for $200. That is $50 below retail. Still available. Look, they got 3 size 10s available. Still available. Pick them up right now. More of the gold medals. Look at that. 8, 9, 9.5, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12. Almost a full size run for $160. I think that's pretty much retail. Military 4s for $100. Taxi 12s for $150. Gamma 11s, $250. Oh, wow, look at that. Wu-Tang Nike Air Foamposites, a size 9.5. Tried on, worn once. They sold it for $20. Wow. $20 for a pair of foams. Brand new Bel Airs for $300. Still available. Size 11, 9.5, and 9. Still available. Brand new. Look, here's the French Blue 7s that came out. Size 10.5 and 11 for $150. That's below retail. Still available right now. Ooh, this is exciting for me just to go through all these again. I've already been through them a couple times, just looking at the prices, just in awe of some of these. And scroll through a few more pages, and I'll end this video. I'm just trying to show everybody. Look, here's some brand new Dornbecker 5s, size 9.5, 9, 11.5, and 12 for $1,000. That's a lot, but that's less than the going market on this pair of shoes. DS, that's less. If this was a size 13, not a size 12, I'd buy these right now. I'd be carting this and buying this pair right now for $1,000. If this was my size, I'd buy them right now. No second thought. But they're too small. Look at that. They had the Jordan 11s away, brand new, $50. Wow. There's some more white OVOs they sold for $340. Here's the Jordan 6, the Brazils, 10.5 and 9 for $300. Still available. Let's see. What else? They sold some of those Foamposite Yeezys worn for $50. I'm already almost 15 minutes into this video. Thanks for bearing with me with this. I honestly want to show everybody some of the deals that they dropped today that I'm pretty much... Oh, here, look at this. They dropped today the Nike Air 11 All-Star LeBrons for free. Nothing. Free. Oh, they dropped the Nike 11, the King's Pride, for free. Nothing. Oh, God, look at that. Nike Air KD5, the DMVs, for free. Free. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is honestly just pure craziness. They're giving shoes away for free today. They're giving away for free. That's just... Wow. So they got some of the Jordan 2 Don C still available for $700. Look at that. Miami Nights, Jordan 11. Free. Oops. Those were free. Let's see. Some Aqua 8s for $75. Whoa, here's some Air Jordan 13, the playoffs. Brand new, the 04s, size 9.5. $200. Insane. Here's the Maroon 6s, still available. Almost a full size run. Looks like they go as low as $150. That's below retail. I said a few more pages. I think I've gone to like 3 or 4 more pages. Here's some Dornbecker 13s. Size 11.5. $300. That's not that far above retail. God, the Shanghai Jordan 5s, oh, for $650, and they're not my size. Dang, I want those. Those are my bucket list. $650 for that shoe. Still available. LeBron 8 South Beaches, 9.5, still available for $700. Insane. But see, one of the things is, SoulSteels.com, they only let you buy 1 pair of shoes a day to keep things fair, you know. Because I know a lot of people, hell, even I would come on here and just start, oh God, look at that. Raging Bull 5s is tried on in my size 13, $250. Damn. Wish I could have gotten those for $250. Tried on. Pretty much not even worn, they were just tried on in store, it looks like. But yeah, what I was trying to say is they let you buy 1 pair of shoes a day to keep things fair, because sometimes their prices like that are just so freaking cheap that, you know, a lot of people go on here and just clean them out of everything. So like today, for Black Friday, I kind of tried to pace myself with what I wanted to buy, because you can get 1 pair of shoes, and waited. Actually, this pair right here, I actually bought this pair a couple days ago. I'm the one who got the Air Jordan 7, the Bordeaux's, size 13, $150. That's below retail. For the 2011 Bordeaux's, which this version is better quality, better materials, and more like the actual originals than the ones that came out in 2015. Better quality. So I think now we're back. We're before Black Friday sales now. But there's still some ungodly prices on these shoes that are still available right now. If you subscribe to SoulSteels.com, you can get... These are still available. Actually, that's the very last page. Okay, never mind. Last page. So I just showed you the entire website, including today's Black Friday deals, and you saw that they gave away shoes for free. You just had to be the first one to see it, and you got a free pair of shoes. They gave away Yeezys today for free. They gave away, maybe half dozen shoes for like $50. This is one of the best deals of the day, though. Wish I could have seen this, but it's not my size. But look at that, the Air Jordan 3 88s for $150. But yeah, I'm not sponsored by SoulSteels or Soul Supremacy. I'm just a fan of their website, especially SoulSteels.com, and their prices. It's insane, and I'm a subscriber to their monthly fee now, and it's well worth it. $20 a month, it is worth it. And if you watch this entire video, I appreciate it. Hopefully you saw some excellent deals and prices on shoes, and a lot of these prices, of course, you know, free Yeezys like right here is not an everyday thing. They don't just give you free Yeezys every day. But a lot of these prices on these are prices that they drop all the time on shoes. This happens. Today was like they dropped everything to insane prices below retail half the time. So if you're interested, ask me questions below in the comment section. And hopefully enjoy this video. You saw another behind the scenes of SoulSteels.com. And I'll see you later.
Run.